Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. That should be pinned. Testing, 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 testing. Whatever. That's at Lumiose Museum. Alright. Actually. Alright. Gang's all here. Hello everybody, this is Super SmashBroX number 10, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimensions. Last time we... What was it? Fought a couple new Mega Evolved Pokemon, which evolved Mega Absol Z and Mega Staraptor. So I'm really curious to see like what other like new Megas are we gonna see in this DLC pack. Melly's just vibing. Alright, and let's introduce the squad before we get started on today's stream. So, we got our Melly, the Alpha Gudra. We got DQ Blizzard, the Shiny Avalugg. Mavrito, the Diggersby. Twiggy, the Delphox. Chippy, the Chestnut. And last but not least, our main girl, Chompy, the Feraligatr. And they're all sleeping except for her. So goofy. But anyways, let's get on with our next mission then. It says to the museum. So that's the next area we want to go to. One look into the Lumiose Museum, and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this would sure be a champion for sure.
I never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Infinite.
I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art.
By all means.
Hey, I've been here before.
Let's begin with that painting over there. Either way, Miss Karina.
Yeah, if you guys already saw in our post-game streams, we actually been here before, and we actually did take a look at all the paintings, so I guess this is a quick refresher, so...
What a fantastic-looking city. Does such a place really exist?
Sure does. The gym leader over there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I guess.
I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would like quite meet this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can practically go anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. My dear Mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing.
I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's spot on.
Okay, let's see what's upstairs.
Hold up, one second, chat. I just gotta close my door. Sorry, I had to disconnect it for a bit there. Alright. So we're going upstairs? Upstairs we go. Alright. The whole hollow map of Lumios.
One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when it is laid out this way.
Hotel Infinite and this museum would be over there, right? By the way, this is a recurring joke. I call Hotel Regime a Hotel Infinite, just like I call Hotel Z Hotel Mario. This has been going on since the game came out, and I will not change it.
Indeed. They're fairly a long way from Hotel Mario, with many people filling the city between them.
Yeah, this city's sheer charm drives all kinds of people here. Fellow Lumios can be a disaster magnet. The power outage, the tower running wild, now there's hyperspace Lumios too.
That's true. As much as I'd love to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Why does the protagonist stance like that?
Yeah.
That's why we're doing all the survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let these poor Pokemon keep suffering. Mm-hmm.
Indeed. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go over there to see what's on display over there?
You bet. Okay, the Hisui Pokeballs. Of course, we already know about this because we have been here before.
It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon.
They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now. Like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer. Bet you do a great job.
I'm not quite sure if I'm up to the challenge of being a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I have to live up with, such as my dear mighty mama.
You're related to Diantha, aren't you? Come on, it has to be confirmation at this point. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know? Although, I'm curious how to feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Ed? It doesn't really matter what I say. Makes sense. You were doing it all so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about being a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the my special coaching process.
You're very kind. Consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit?
She sure talks fancy for a 5-year-old. And like the fact that she like cooks donuts professionally too. Yep.
This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared there. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? You think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there?
Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is.
That would make sense.
Hey, don't forget you already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopo right there. Maybe it seemed like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway?
Oh, I happened upon Hoopa, well, I suppose about 6 months ago now.
The Venom meme. 6 months!
Is that still a thing? Is that meme still a thing?
The poor thing looks so much the worse for wear. It seemed like it just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon that played a prank on it. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and it helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina?
Alright. Oh, you're back downstairs, okay.
Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place?
It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages.
Did you always know what you wanted to... Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina?
Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you?
I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I looked up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. And if I became a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standard she set.
Don't worry, kid. Your mom's not even that strong anyways. Like, literally the easiest champion in all of Pokemon. I'm sorry for the slander.
Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something.
That's so.
Anyways, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Solal? Yes, please.
Alright. Side mission detected. Unidentified Megastone detected? We'll deal with this later. Later.
Welcome. May I help you? So this is Cafe Solal. What a lovely looking place.
Also, sorry if I butchered that name. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat.
Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavor Mama loves so much? I may need a way to approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up.
Your Soleil blend looks real good to me. Trade you for my moo milk tea?
If you don't mind, I already taken a sip.
Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, huh? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you? And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you? I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be when she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work, for all Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Ed?
Thank you for saying so.
It's kind of funny, but like, kind of disappointing that we don't get like negative options or stuff like that. That'd be funny.
Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I couldn't simply fight my curiosity.
Yep, that's human nature. Who wouldn't want to try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Ed? That depends on, like, for the sake of this game, I probably.
I knew it.
Just only for the sake of this game. Oh, I lost track of time just chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbar pretty soon, huh?
Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel...
Ah, sorry.
As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Mario.
All these side quests that I haven't done yet, but I promise I'll get to there. It's just I'm more so focused on this, on the actual DLC story.
The gang's all back. How was playing tourist for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time.
Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum to go to cafes literally anytime you want.
You just don't get it, Naveen.
Her sass is so funny that I can't believe it.
I guess we got more important things to talk about.
Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha.
Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out of town.
We? That should not be funny. It's like, what do you mean we? It's like, we? There is no we. It's like we? What do you mean we? Nintendo Wii? I don't know if it's just because I'm like tired and stuff like that, and it's like literally 7 o'clock at night for me, but like, I don't know. I find this game's writing amusing at times, but also infuriating at times. Kind of like Benton Omniverse in a way, but like, and I did make that Omniverse comparison like when I was playing in the main story, but like because I'm binge watching the whole series, with the DVD collection I bought, I'm only like halfway through season 1 of Ultimate Alien. I've paused like from that to like focus on this game, and once I get to Omniverse, maybe my opinion might change because like I remember being obsessed with like watching Omniverse like when I was 10 years old, like when it first started airing and stuff like that. Like I always like wake up every Saturday morning just for that, and then like I think around like I want to say post Galactic Monsters, or was it in between Galactic Monsters? I don't know. I kind of fell off around the series around that time. So I wasn't able to see like the rooters. I wasn't able to see like the Time War and stuff like that. But then again, I barely remember a lot of the episodes, so like can't wait to get back to that.
Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too?
The Megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina.
Oh, true. These Megastones are the symbols of my bond with my Pokémon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina? You're part of Team MZ too.
Huh?
Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better see what it was. Go check that room, Ed.
You go first, guys. God, it's just like Repo almost. Chat, how is everything on my end? Is everything good? if I put it a little brighter? That's as far as I'll go. All right. If I die, guys, when I die, you stay away from my funeral. Maybe you can come, Tanya. I don't know. Lita, you're cool. Naveen, you're also cool. Karina and Ansha, I barely know you, so like, I don't care whether you guys show up or not. No one seems to be here. Why is this Joy-Con not working? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Technical difficulties, chat. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. For some reason, my right Joy-Con just disconnected for something, but it's all good. I just had to reconnect it to. I just had to press the sync buttons. Guess we got ghosts. Please don't start.
What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bennett? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared.
What? Guys, look. Gulping these nuts. What's a random gulping? Yeah!
This gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this gulpin probably turned up the same way. Heesh. I bet Pokemon will pop like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What should we do about our gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here.
I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all. I'm willing to forget it, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Okay, but why gulpin? Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need your Rogue Mega Evolution task force over here pronto. All 3 of you.
Oh, you're a task force now. Wanna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corbeau an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go.
Alright, more survey work. Lucky us. What's up, dudes? There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. The distortion above us used to be Prism Tower The distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. I guarantee you it's Rayquaza. That's the one she's looking for. All this research, and we're still in the dark about whatever that massive... whatever it is. Sounds challenging. Maybe. It's not all bad news. After poring over the data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is some sort of big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to explain, It's a little difficult even for me to explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So, we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself we're reflected on per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokémon. There's a lot more that we need to learn, which means you got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keep expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough to use. It's still tough in there. Use XP candies in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to.
Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. Guess we better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Ed. Ah, more Ultra Balls. Good luck out there. Alright, more hyperspace work. We gotta make donuts first. Wonder what's the Gulpin doing here.
Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed that it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Ed?
Maybe some other time. Make donuts using 5 berries. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's try this. I'm literally just mixing like a bunch of berries. Let's see if we fit one to Gulpin. Oh. Okay, so it could give you special berries. Let's see. Alright, let's find, let's do some more hyperspace stuff. Okay, it's right around here. Thankfully, we could skip cutscenes. I'm always grateful for that. Nope. Help! Hello, Boris. Two Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh! Oh, Crabominable? Mega Crabominable, okay. We can't let them have it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominable Rogue Mega Showdown. I don't know what typing this is. Well, I'm putting Twiggy for the job. Because I think it's like fighting, right? Is it also ice too? Wait, are these alphas? Oh, shoot. Okay. Yes, it should be. Oh. Chippy, please do something. Oh, I'm not doing anything! No, why did I put Ice Beam? Why did I put Ice Beam? I didn't do anything. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, I'm not doing anything. Bro, and I can't even... The timer still goes down? Like, what am I supposed to do to beat these? What? No, legitimately, what am I supposed to do here? Is that what I have? Oh, do I have to poison it? Okay, how am I supposed to beat this? Please tell me I have like toxic in here. Yeah, and the timer just doesn't stop for battles. That's dumb. That's... Let's try this. Better work. Come on, this needs the poison. This needs the poison. Oh, we barely got it! I think Chippy might be the key. Come on, use a move to keep it occupied. Ooh, we barely made it! And it was Deku Blizzard that saved us. Okay. So, note to self, these battles are not gonna be a joke. Especially like Alpha Megas? Oh man. Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabominable. Here's something special, kid. That's a Crabominable stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aim to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. The tendency is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyways, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Okay. No. Go right here. Is it inside? Where is it? Okay, it's right over there. I was really hoping to save that for our next rogue boss, but whatever. 20 Pokeballs, catch 3 species of Pokemon. Nope. Sparkly objects, I need to pick those up. Okay, at least this random map is a lot more forgiving than the other maps with other missions. Dude, climb on the thing. Oh, thanks, Twiggy. Oh, literally right there. Okay, so this is gonna be annoying because like that means we're just wasting our donuts if we don't stay here very long. Okay, so it's in Zayed Wild Zone 2. Man, I really hate wasting my donuts on these. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, boulders, and catch Pokemon undetected. Okay. Okay. That didn't count? Okay. Okay, I think it meant we had to, like, backstrike it. Gosh dang it. No, 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 no. Or, actually, yes. I meant to do that. Find more Pokemon undetected. Ah, jeez. Also, where are the boulders? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, sandy gas. He needed that. How am I low on Ultra Balls? Still counts as detected. Come on. Bruh. Supposed to catch these on it. That doesn't even... Yes, it counts. Alright, where's the gold Pokeball? Yeah, just don't show us the golden Pokeball. Like, not even like a camera, like overpan, like of where that location is. Genius game design. Genius game design, Game Frick. Genius in its simplicity. Oh, there it is. Is there like a sound effect? We have to go make more donuts. There's plenty of research tests too. Like, this DLC is like long. Yeah, that's literally Diantha's theme. I'm literally just mixing ingredients just to see. Hi, Luca.
Luca.
Alright. What are the distortions we have? We have a 2-star distortion. I'd rather... Yeah, I'm saving that for later. Alright, let's see. Metatite. Species. Okay. 3 species. Floating Pokeballs. Ooh, nice. Hi, Minky. Nice. What we need? More floating Pokeballs. Three species. So what's the third one here?
Pinch him.
Oh, I was supposed to catch 2 Metatites. Okay, or Metatite. That's the apparently that's the plural. I don't have much time left. I got 5 minutes. Might as well get this one. Okay. I do kind of wish it does show us where the floating Pokeball is. There it is. Oh my god, I just realized shiny hunting in this place is gonna be a pain. I definitely do need some Pokeballs. Thankfully, I have the Mega Shards to invest into invest in rare candies. Sorry if I'm not talking much, but alright, let's go to a Pokemon Center to medium hyperspace zone. We'll go with the ghost one right here. Ooh, 15 Pokeballs. Well, I mean, my Pokemon's already healed, I just need to... Okay, what do I have to sell? I think I'm good on full restores and stuff. Shigumi. I think it's a side quest or something.
Little Gumi.
Hey, kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Is that your Pokemon there? Sure isn't, ma'am. Look, I got a bench covered in goo. Gumi on that bench, and then you standing right beside it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. You know who this Gumi belongs to? No idea. See. And what brings you to this particular bench if this isn't your Gumi? I wanted to pet the Gumi. I mean, I kind of would pet the Gumi. Hey, look at the little thing. So dopey. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point to me to someone who else might know this Gumi. I'm only here on vacation. Oh wait, is that what this is? I mean, okay, yeah, I guess it does kind of make sense of, like, in the beginning of the game, we just randomly show up in Lumio City as a tourist. Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? You know it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Gumi is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Oh. We're on a fight with a police officer. Aw, man, it would have been really funny if I had a Gumi myself. Well, actually... if I use, like, a Goodra instead. Or are you gonna Mega Evolve? Guess not. At least I got no doubts how you're capable in battle. What are you gonna do, arrest me now? Certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that.
Gumi! I told you not to wander off! Got that bench all sticky, too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home.
Yeah, as no one's gonna notice that weird portal. Why aren't we talking about that? That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There's just so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off with trouble when I see it. Let me share your tip to make up for all that trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Yeah, I know. I know how to evolve it. I have a Goodra. Alright, so let's get all the low-level donuts out of the way. Wait, how many minutes was that? Alright, I can look back at my stream. 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Not bad at all. By the way, chat, have you seen the alpha Pokemon? Destroy floating Pokeballs and catch Pokemon undetected. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Undetected. I could get 2 birds with 1 stone. Come on, move. catch it. Yes. I got Grievard, but it's not undetected. Come on, please let it be undetected. Yes. Okay, the scaffoldings are definitely a go-to stuff for floating Pokeballs. Close enough. There's literally right behind like a portal. Alright, where's the last one? I don't got much time. Going on top of there. Come on. This one? I was just here, though. Okay, I was just here. Scaffoldings doesn't help. Here. Oh god, this is very trippy. There it is. Alright, so... What the... Whoa. Right. We got what we came for, so... Oh my god, my stream is lagging. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Come on, dude. come on, dude. Why is it lagging? Probably should go for the ice one. Why is it lagging, dude? Come on. Dude, are you kidding me? Come on. Dude, come on. Not receiving enough video? What do you mean not receiving enough video? Dude. Hello? Of course this happens when I'm streaming. Come on. Hello? Dude. Please. Hello. Hello. We really gotta end stream there? Dude, this is ridiculous. Come on, man. Man. Maybe lowering the bitrate helps? Because that's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think lowering my bitrate helped. Chat, do I really have to cut it off here? Chat, I swear, I don't want to end things off here. Come on, do I have... Come on, I want to